Hi guys, today I want to introduce about the new project Skyfchain.io. You can see here Skyfchain.io. That is a new project. Unmanaged logistics will eliminate labor costs to save up to 50% by 2020. So now let's see what is this. Let's go to the white paper and I download here. So the white paper we have 55 pages and you can see here Skytrain or business model. Yeah. So the logistics business today are designed with human being in mind. As a customer control autopilots for cargo robots, AI, and developing field. Uh, Internet of Things hints that untied robot may work without being directly controlled by an individual. Sorry, what does it mean? It means you don't have to control the helicopter. We don't need a pilot, and everything you control by Internet of Things. So the computer will control it. How the computer can do it? Yeah, here's my explanation. So so you the computer will based on the location and GPS. You control your drone, and this project will drone to carry the heavy thing, and it will save 50% of the logistic in the labor. 50% is big money in near future when now we use a helicopter and other to transport the heavy thing like good like rice, pepper, popcorn from this place to another place. So it will very amazing idea. And now the robots is you can you go to Google and check there's a lot of drone in the world, but for the cargo robotics, I mean the big drone, it will be a big idea to control. And there are many questions about the race when you bring the big thing, a drone like someone who's shooting a drone, and you can see when to the there's some question about that, and the team will try to answer it via Telegram. Uh, I don't want to focus on this, but I want to go to the white paper. And you can see here Skype revenue baseline protected by the Skype drone sale. So you can see here it it it, it raised dramatically. Yeah, and that is the estimate of the, the revenue in near future. Um, let's move on to yeah the Skychain or key metrics conservation calculation. So in 2018 we have only 10 drone operation, but in 2020 the expected is 4,610. The more number of sky drone you have, the more availability we will have, and I think it is a project we can do and we can do is 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 in our estimated. And here is a project roadmap. I don't want focus and this see from 19 to 2020. Um, Here is the market. The focus on infrastructure is 45%, and for insurance is 6.8%. Yeah. So insurance will more reliable beyond blockchain technology, and they will have the real and reliable data that we can claim the insurance compared to right now. Here is a map where you can see the sky app chain will conduct in the near future in America, in Russia, and Canada, and in Australia, and so on. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same with revenue estimated into from 2015 to 2025. Yeah, the the overview contract the everything by the big car by truck. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, Rolls-Royce Marvin. There's many way to deliver everything, but the cheap way. Normally we do a cheap way and save this way, right? Mm, Here is the most active effective drone we see from 2017. You can see it's a lot of company, and it will increase dramatically soon. Here is a compare between the country where regulation by country. So possibly of commercial flight, license required to fly, and license required by BVLS flight. Yeah, you can check more detail here. So the more country we can do easier we will do first. Um, Here is just the model of the model, and that is a real photo sketch. But you can see, this is morning when I use a Google. You can see some video here in the white paper. We don't have it in the Facebook. You can see they are testing the real Skype drone and bring very heavy thing in a big Y. Yeah. So when we can will reach out to best moment to put in a chalk. Yeah. So it's securely proprietary structure. So on. Um. Overall, I think this is a very good idea, and I will become soon in future. In a short time, I just want to focus on the about 1,200,000,000 tokens, and the price of the per Skyfchain is 0.06.5 US dollar. So the minimum contribution for this pre-ICO E3000 is equal to 0.22 Ethereum. So just go for it. I think it's very good chance for you. Um, Due to limited time, then I want to introduce you for more detail. Just go to white paper, look at this, and see the number. The number is the meaning, and hope you can do it. Just last but not least, the pre-ICO will be launched on the 1st of March. It's only 5 days left. Just jump on it. Go to Skychain, go to get token, and follow step by step. Thank you guys for watching.